following is a special presentation of the Roller Hockey TV Network. Broadcasting live from Taylor Sportsplex in Taylor, Michigan. This is the 2022 PAMA Pro Invitational Semifinals. The 2022 PAMA Pro Invitational is being brought to you by CarShield, State Wars Hockey, and the Roller Hockey TV Network. Now let's head down to the Bauer Rink to begin coverage of today's game of the 2022 PAMA Pro Invitational Semifinals, presented by State Wars Hockey and CarShield TV.
How's everybody doing out there? I'm Chris Treft, and this is the PAMA Pro Invitational. Mission Labeda Snipers, PAMA Labeda Golden Knights. A lot of gold in this game, and the winner will play for gold later. Snipers in the more yellowish gold, and PAMA in the very bright gold helmets, and Heather white and gray jerseys with a little bit of gold as well. Here come the Snipers. Matt White, the game winner in their quarterfinal matchup, turns, fires. That one goes wide of the net. Clay Taylor back between the pipes for PAMA. Got a rest earlier today in their win against the Wings when Patrick Pugliese was between the pipes. Puck wraps around the back of the goal. PAMA real slow. Junior Cadiz takes a bump. Matt White knocks him off the puck, but it comes to Travis No. Bollinger into his offensive zone. Now they go cross rink. That one misses No. Left side, White, waiting, looking, shooting, and that one goes high over top of the net. And with a shot, Redmond makes the save, it trickles behind him. Now out high, Mayhew to No. Scratch that, it's Mooney. Mooney in, backhand shot, he scores! Just like his brother in the last game, Mooney. A huge goal, 1-0 Golden Knights. Backhand shot past Redmond, 16:11 left in the first, 1-0 PAMA. Let's have a look at the replay. Nice pass, and Mooney just backhands it. Man, he scored a couple pretty ones like that this tournament. Now here's Greg Thompson. Turning back time, flying down the wing. That backhand was stopped by Taylor, and PAMA back with the puck. First goal, oh so important, and PAMA has it. Pass up the right side, Aronson, drop pass. Chavero, big slap shot and a blocker stop made by Redmond. Here's Hawkins into his offensive zone. Hawkins cuts right, waits, looks, shoots. Taylor the save, it pounces free. Hawkins gets a loose puck. Man, his shot is so hard, even when he doesn't get all of it, it fools goalies. Kramer off the wall. Terry has it. Jordan Thomas with it. Now behind the goal. Pass to the right side. Chavera has a step. Cadiz in, shoots and scores! Junior Cadiz gets the home run pass, walks in, backhand shot. It's 2-0 PAMA. They have come to play today. Look at this. Cadiz drops it off and just gets it back. Burst of speed. What a play. This one's fired back into the zone. Pass to the right side. A chance, shot, Redmond makes the save. Nice play by Ollinger to knock it out of midair. Terry was streaking. Charlie Combs tried to find him. Here's Junior Cadiz. He had that last goal against Redmond. Long shot, that one goes wide. I think PAMA now, they got those first two. Now they're just shooting from everywhere trying to catch Redmond. Seeing if he's in his own head. Sigmund, a 2-on-1 with Terry. Sigmund over to Terry, shot! What'd that hit? Crossbar, maybe Taylor's stick? We got to get a replay on that. Let's have a look from behind the net cam. Fake pass. Oh, crossbar. Oh, crossbar. Hit the elbow. Right in the funny bone, and it goes up and out of play. 13:38 left in the first. Nearly 2-1, but still 2-0. Puck into the corner. Trying to get this puck free. John Seymour. Skates up the boards. Pass comes up. Now back behind the goal. Scott Savage with it. Seymour to Savage. Savage up the left side. John Seymour turns and fires it back towards his own zone. Race for the puck. Mooney gets there. Savage behind the goal, spins away. Moves up the floor. Pass to center for Mooney. Puck's bouncing all over the place. Battle for the puck. It's chipped down into the corner. Redmond out of his crease. Leaves it there for Robinson. Robinson back behind the goal for Hawkins. Hawkins high stepping out of his defensive zone. Pass to the right side. Robinson's in. Shoots! That one goes over top the net. And out of play. Great pass by Hawkins. Face off, back at center. 12:19 left in the first. Brandon Hawkins facing off with Chavera at center. Off the tie-up. Comes to the double deuce, Tommy Bruce. Back for the former Lindenwood Lion, Greg Thompson, as he got the pass from the current assistant coach for Lindenwood, Tommy Bruce. Away goes Thompson out of his defensive zone. Maneuvering around through center. Plays it in tight for Jack Combs. Played for the Allen Americans in the ECHL last year. Sends it back into his own zone. Tommy Bruce. Drops it off for Greg Thompson. Sets up behind the net. 11:35 left in the first period. Hawkins. Back for Thompson. Thompson leaves it down low. Hawkins with it. Hawkins, 1-on-4, just plays into open space. He'll get there first and circle back. Brandon Hawkins had a steam coming to the zone, flying down the left side. You never know when he's going to shoot. He centers it, intercepted by Chavera. Eitan Chavera sends it up ahead. It's a 2-on-1. Junior Cadiz. He's got Jordan Thomas with him. Cadiz waits over to Thomas. He shoots and scores! 3-0 PAMA. What a play out of the defensive zone. Chavera picked it off. Sprung Cadiz in on a 2-on-1. Jordan Thomas sneaks in. Beautiful saucer pass by Cadiz. And Jordan Thomas puts PAMA up by a field goal. Look at the silky sauce. Snipers just look all out of sorts right now. They try to send this puck down low. It's blocked. Puck comes back into the sniper zone. Still 10:30 left in the first period. We got 28 minutes of gameplay left, so don't think that the Snipers are just going to go down sleeping here. Next goal's huge, though. Terry wants it. The former Montreal Canadian into his offensive zone. Tried to turn it back. Intercepted Mooney. Into his offensive zone. Mooney. Along the wall. Saucer pass. Misses Seamer. It's just laying open space. Terry behind the back. Almost got it, but Aronson into his offensive zone. Aronson down low. Mooney to the back door. Seamer misfired. Buck rolled on him and he couldn't put it home. Puck down in the right corner. Brought along by Sigmund. Sigmund waiting behind the goal. Up to Charlie Combs. He turns and moves into his offensive zone. Charlie Combs, right wing side, shoots. That one's blocked, goes into the corner. Now Charlie Combs maneuvering through center. Into the right corner. Sends it back towards the point. Travis Snow trying to get a hold of this one. But the Snipers retain. Man, every single back pass, PAMA's reading and getting a stick on. Got to be careful if you're the Snipers here. It might cost you. Cannoni on a 2-on-1 with Kramer. Cannoni gets the pass, shot, glove save. Clay Taylor. Hey, Clay. Big stop. Keeping this game 3-0, 8:45 left in the first. If PAMA gives up a goal here soon, that's just going to give the Snipers all kinds of momentum. Next 5 minutes are pretty crucial in this game. Face-off won by the Snipers. Sigmund back in his own zone. Cannoni behind the net, pressured by Chavera. Eitan Chavera. Well, no matter what happens, either Snipers or Black Ice will have appeared in every single PAMA Pro Championship to date. Even the first one, the Black Ice wasn't there because the Snipers won it. Every single one. One of those two teams has been in it. Kramer into his offensive zone, left wing side. Look, shoots. That one goes just wide. Out high, Sigmund over to White. Great pass. He shoots. It's blocked. It goes up and out of play. Face off on the right side. Dot. Snipers offensive zone. Cannoni takes the face off against John Seamer. Tie up off the faceoff. Pops up over the net into the corner. Matt White, watched by Ollinger. White spins one to Robinson. Knocks it in midair, hits Thomas in the face, but it comes to Ollinger. Ollinger to Thomas. Back to Ollinger. Thomas once more. He's got the third PAMA goal. Gets it up to Seymour. Seymour into his offensive zone. Didn't like what he saw up ahead and fired it back into his own zone where Junior Cadiz is waiting. Cadiz out from behind the goal. Now leaves it to Seymour. Seymour to Ollinger. Ollinger back to Seymour. Seymour, nice move through center. Gets around Cannoni. Tons of speed down the left side. John Seymour shoots that one over top of the net. Back out front. Seymour whiffed on the rolling puck. Robinson, right wing side. Has some space, turns it back, pokes free. Junior Cadiz, one-on-one with Cavalla. Cadiz shoots, pad stop, made by Redmond. Puck comes up the wall. Back in behind the goal. PJ Cavalla. Up to Robinson at center. Robinson down to Combs, knocked away. Down low to Mayhew. To Aronson. Now Chavera. Puck knocked away from Mayhew. Jack Combs cuts left. Jumbo Jack back into his own end for PJ Cavalla. Now to Hawkins. Snipers could use a Hawkins snipe right now. Hawkins towards the front of the net. They get the puck there, and he deflects it wide. Hawkins knocked the net off on his way through, so the faceoff will come to neutral. 5:36 left in the first period, 3-0 lead for the PAMA Labeda Golden Knights. And a penalty coming here. Sigmund held up a few times. Seymour arguing about it, but Aronson. Around the back of the net. Now it's fired out to center. Ollinger. At the red line. Sigmund over to Hawkins. Hawkins slides it in front, deflected over top of the net. Big power play here for the Snipers. Sigmund to Matt White. He'll shoot. Taylor the save. Ollinger gets to a loose puck, wraps it up the boards. Terry slams his man into the boards. PAMA wanted a penalty. They're not going to get it. Segment to Terry. Back to Sigmund. They work it around. Sigmund. Over to Hawkins. Fakes the slap shot. Gets it in front. Nobody home. Sigmund now to Terry. One-timer. That one is blocked wide. Now in front, the back door was White, but he couldn't chip it home. Terry. Over to Hawkins. One-time shot, he scores! Brandon Hawkins with a shot that if that was under 100 miles an hour, I'd be very surprised. The snipe from the sniper, and now it's 3-1. This guy has the best shot in the world when it comes to roller hockey, and it's not close. And he just pumps it 5-full. Normally he rips that high. Sigmund over to Hawkins. Boom. Bullseye. That's a huge goal. Kramer just moving back and forth behind the net. 3:34 left in the first. They get it behind the goal. Tommy Bruce. Now to Kramer. Pass to the right side. Mayhew. To Savage. Scotty Savage back into his own end. Mooney. Up to Chavera. Chavera. Over to Mooney. Now Mayhew. Back into his own zone. Mayhew. Behind the net, puts on the brakes. The Denver Pioneer in Division I NCAA. Makes a pass that turns it over, but he gets it back. Now centers it. Chavera shoots it. Scores! Mayhew, something out of nothing. He turned it over twice. But when he got control, he had some space. Found Chavera on the back door. Eton makes it 4-1 PAMA. He thought the play was dead several times there. Missed the pass there. Thought he turned it over there. Then Mayhew throws it across to Chavera. Thought he was going to Mooney. Mooney was closer, but instead he goes to Chavera on the back door. Interesting note here. Thanks to Vince Free for pointing it out for me. Travis Snow might be hurt, guys. I've only really seen him one shift this game, maybe. But Junior Cadiz is out here with John Seamer, and the forward lines have been all over the place for PAMA. I see him on the bench, but I just don't see him playing. If so, how about next man up mentality? PAMA doing it without him. If I'm correct. Terry into the zone. Tried to center it, but that was pushed off his stick. Charlie Combs. Tried to center it. It's blocked. Here's John Seamer. Seamer into his offensive zone. Inside, outside. Oh, nearly got around Kavaya. That would have been a pretty one. Pass up ahead. Goes into the corner. Big collision. Sigmund. Walks in, looks, shoots. That one's blocked. Puck comes to the boards. John Seamer wins a battle against Sigmund. Gets it over. Junior Cadiz drops it. Jordan Thomas shoots. And Redmond got a piece of it. Now Seamer goes down low to Cadiz. Cadiz tried to fire it back. Terry got a piece of it. And Ollinger gets there just in time. Risky play for everybody there. But it worked out in PAMA's favor. All right, here's Travis. No, that's Mooney. Mooney's got Chavera going to the net. Now turns it up the floor. Chavera. Eton, nice move. Cuts to the slot. Fakes. Right. Shoots. That one goes just wide. .30 seconds to go in the period. Matt White picks it up. Burst of speed. Into his offensive zone. Tries to go to the outside. Aronson watching him the whole way. Backhand shot goes off the blocker of Taylor and out of play. Face off on the right side. Aronson behind the goal. Looks like Aronson's just going to kill the clock, and we'll head to the intermission. PAMA leading the Snipers by the score of 4-1 here on Roller Hockey TV.
This magic. I think they're wizards or something.
Can't say that. It's anti-wizard.
Car Shield, the only local that won't ask you where you went to high school.
Take 24.
Car Shield, like a heroic outfielder that saves the day again and again. Car Shield is like making a diving catch to end the inning. Just feels good. Car Shield is like getting a pitcher's best stuff and still winning the battle. Car Shield protects your car better than I play outfield. Wait, what?
Don't strike out against expensive car repairs. Call 800-579-6554.
State Wars Hockey would like to thank the following sponsors for their partnership and support: Bauer Hockey, Mission Hockey, Mars Blade, Tour, Car Shield, Warrior, Labeda, Conix, Tovey, Empire Sportswear, Pure Hockey, Jord Watches, Stillmat, Ringster, Champion Wheels, Monkey Sports, Top Shelf Targets, and Live Barn.
Welcome back into Roller Hockey TV. I'm Chris Treft. This is the PAMA Pro semifinal. PAMA Labeda Golden Knights lead the Mission Labeda Snipers by the score of 4-1 as we're set and ready to go for period 2. So during the intermission, Travis Noe was testing his groin out. So he was skating around. We believe it's a groin injury potentially. Not to break any HIPAA laws, but he was testing it, and he just looked like he was in a lot of pain and kind of looks discouraged on the bench there. So hopefully he's okay, but he's probably not going to play. Canoni right off the opening faceoff. It's about a breakaway, and his shot is stopped by Clay Taylor. That's a huge loss for PAMA. And just roller hockey in general, because he's so fun to watch. You never know. He might give it a shot. I've heard from a few people they think he might have hurt it when he scored against the Wings. John Seamer moves up the floor and turns it back. Now the Snipers. Sigmund skates into the corner. Takes a shot. Now he takes it. Glove save. And held on to. Clay Taylor's been strong in this game. He's only seen 9 total shots, but he's made 8 saves. Puck goes into the corner. Race for the puck. A turnover created by Kramer. He walks out front, shoots. Taylor the save. It's behind him. And he gets the cover. Snipers are coming out buzzing this period. You knew it was coming. A surge from the Snipers here early. Ooh, look at that. Sneaks behind him. Great sense of urgency by PAMA to sweep that back under him. Pass comes up to Max Comtois, the Anaheim Duck. Moving through center. Comtois finds Aronson. Aronson's got Mooney. Gets it up ahead. Mooney's going to have to be huge in No's absence. Great move there. Tries to get to the front of the net. Powers past a couple of Snipers. Now finds Chavera. Doesn't pull the trigger. Chavera moving around. Try to drop pass that missed, and here comes Brett Robinson. Robinson drops it. Hawkins fakes the shot. Cuts right. Looking to center it. Knocked away. Great play by Mayhew. Hawkins is really the only one that you can say has been buzzing for the Snipers. Everybody's playing pretty well, but Hawkins is just dialed in. Palmer's really going to have to watch him. He's got the only goal. Robinson to the front of the net. Clay Taylor punches it with the waffle board to the corner. Puck's in and behind the goal. Aronson round the back of the net. Mooney moving up the floor. Gets it to Mayhew. Mayhew to John Seamer. Har. Pass to the right side. Seamer back to Har. Har with a step. Goes in, he shoots. Save made. And it's held on to. Troy Redmond will get the whistle. Face-off won by the Snipers. Kabaya behind the net. To Terry. Long pass to center, Charlie Combs. Couldn't get around Har. Now John Seamer for PAMA. Back for Delfino Varela. Delfino. Lost this one. They get it over to Terry. He shoots and scores. A PAMA turnover. Ends up in the back of their net. Chris Terry's not going to miss from there. A one-timer from the slot. And it's 4-2, 14:28 left in the second. Great play by Charlie Combs to come away with that puck out of the pile. Terry was awaiting, and he snipes it home. Face-off win for PAMA. Junior Cadiz behind the net. Gives it to Aronson behind the goal. Still 14 minutes left in this second period. Now it's a two-goal hockey game. Mayhew into his offensive zone. Nice cut move, but taken by Sigmund now. Sigmund over to White. He shoots way high and wide. Scratch that's Charlie Combs. Another back pass intercepted. Junior Cadiz 1-on-2. Cadiz couldn't dangle around Kramer. Now Charlie Combs the other way. On the left wing, poked away. Junior Cadiz gets to it. 1-on-2 again. Chavera joins the rush. Chavera trying to get to the front of the net. Cadiz gets it there. And Chavera had to go off his stick into the corner. Chavera wins the battle out of the corner. Out high. Shot from Thomas. Fought off by Redmond. Face off left side dot. 13-15 left in the second. Puck ends up in the corner. PAMA trying to center this one. It's knocked away. Now out high. Jordan Thomas with it. Mooney fires it back. Jordan Thomas. Leaves it to John Seamer. Back to Jordan Thomas. Now back to Thomas again. Slow pace right now for PAMA. Mooney. Over to Jordan Thomas. Just as he enters the zone, gets it to Mooney. Patience here from the Snipers. As PAMA's just controlling it, killing clock. 12 minutes left to go in the second. Junior Cadiz sends it up to Chavera. Back to Cadiz. Snail's pace, but that'd be insulting the Snails. Shot! And Chavera makes the stop. Finally, someone advances towards the net. Kramer now gets to it behind the goal for the Snipers. Hawkins moving through center. Drops it off to Robinson. Robinson back for Kramer. He's got all kinds of space. Kramer, long shot, deflects into the corner. Back in the booth with me, downtown Georgie Brown.
Yo, yo.
How much have you been able to see this game, George?
None.
Shot wide of the net. That one goes to the far side. Well, the biggest story is Travis Snow is injured and not playing, George.
Really? He's standing on the bench.
He's standing on the bench, but he tried to skate it in warm-ups, then didn't play any of the first, and then at halftime was skating around and just looked very uncomfortable.
Wow. He was...
Lower body injury.
Somebody said that to me or sent me a text the other day and said No's injured. He was... After last night's game, he had winced after a goal.
After the goal against the Wings.
Yeah.
The Snipe.
Oh, earlier today, not last night.
Yeah, today. Well, I mean, PAMA, if we're going to go over the recap here, they just came out firing. It was 3-0. Chavera has 2 goals. Long shot. Chavera blocks that one. Jack Combs gets to a loose puck. He's slammed to the boards. Big body battle over there. Now the puck ends up behind the net. Another big hit. A penalty
Hawkins
coming.
Is going to go now.
Roughing is the call. Hawkins to the box. Hawkins and Terry, the goal scorers for the Snipers. Mooney, Cadiz, and Chavera with 2 for PAMA. So the Snipers scored on their only power play attempt, George.
Okay.
And now it's PAMA's turn. They send out Max Comtois, a power play specialist. Doesn't get much floor time with the exception of power plays for PAMA. The current Anaheim Duck.
What are we?
No's going to play power play here, guys. Travis Snow, left point to Comtois, back to Cadiz. Now to No. Fakes the shot, goes to Cadiz, back to No. No shoots, that one goes over top the net. Can he do more than just shoot, George? We'll see here. What if they turn the puck back the other way? No, and shoots, that one's blocked. Comes to Cadiz at the point.
Yeah, Joe Simpson was the one who texted me last night and said he winced after one of the goals.
Cadiz to No. Back to Cadiz, back to No. Down low, Chavera. Tries to slide it across, it's blocked, pops up behind the net. Oh, Cavalla's going to get to this. No, very slowly. Puts pressure on, but forces the dump. I don't think the Snipers knows condition and probably would have challenged him there. They work it back and forth, down low. Chavera, back to No. No shoots. That one's blocked, goes to the corner. And No knocked down along the boards, out to Cadiz. Cadiz fakes a shot over to Comtois. One-timer off the post. Comtois out high. Cadiz has space. Tries to go to the back door. That one's blocked. Comtois gets to it. Cadiz down to Comtois. One-time shot off the side of the net. Now
Power
Chavera.
play's over, Trev.
Out to No. Now Cadiz.
No will go off, still hurting.
Power play unsuccessful. That's a huge kill for the Snipers, George.
It is. 8 minutes left here, Trev. That's a lot of time. A lot of time.
A lot. Mayhew with an assist on the 4th PAMA goal. Wraps around the boards to John Seamer's getting a lot more playing time with Cadiz now that No's out. But now it's Mooney and Seamer here. So Tournament having to be creative with his forwards, having only 4 or 5 available for non-power play situations. Kramer. Back for Sigmund. Pass up to Terry. Giving Terry the one-on-one. Drop pass for Matt White. He overskated it. Uh-oh. Turned over to Matt White behind the net. Out front for Terry. He shoots. Missed it high. And ironically, the puck went off the glass and hit Matt White's picture on the banner.
That's the one they would have liked to have. That would have made it really interesting, Treft.
When you're coaching and you have a player like No out, what's the mindset on the bench? What do you say to your players?
Nothing. Everybody's just got to step it up, man.
Yeah.
It's the same thing we had when Ross was missing yesterday. We played Blood and Feathers. I mean, it's a different type of game, but there should be no discussion. Everybody's just got to step it up. And I hate the saying everybody's got to step it up because everybody should be stepped up already.
Yeah. Cadiz. In front, jamming at it.
But then that's on me and the guys to build a team where one player being gone, we could still perform, you know?
And that's what PAMA has is depth.
Especially if Cadiz hadn't played at all and it's 4-2. It was 3-0 at one point.
No. You said Cadiz.
Right. Yeah. No. I thought you said no, it wasn't 3-0, but you meant no.
No,
Travis.
yeah.
Got it.
No, without the E. Out high. Over the far side. Shot by Kramer. Clay Taylor finds it through traffic and hangs on. Face off. Over on the far side. Puck is down. Face-off win. They try to go to the back door, and it's knocked away. Up to John Seamer. Seamer into his offensive zone. Now he'll turn and fire it back into his own zone.
I don't like the spot where they have to blow that kangaroo up. Look at look at how he's blowing it up behind the net. You can't see it. You guys can't see it at home, but it's not a good spot.
Yeah, it's in the bottom area. Right in the roux of the kangaroo. Here comes Scott Savage. Savage into the low slot, shoots, and that one goes wide of the net. Yeah, we're just wondering why there was a guy who had his face in the bottom of a kangaroo over there, but he was blowing up the blow-up kangaroo. Puck fired back into the sniper's zone, Kavaya. Moving around in his own zone. Now Matt White. White with speed. Down the boards, White shot, Clay Taylor the save. Puck goes to the far side. Itan Chavera, nice move. Chavera makes it a 2-on-1. Chavera shoots, and he hangs on. Chavera's looking for the hat trick.
After that move, there was no way he was passing that puck. No way.
Face-off will be in the Golden Knights offensive zone. Itan Chavera takes the face-off for the Golden Knights. And a timeout taken here. timeout here by the Snipers. George, do you like that call there?
I mean, now's about the time. I mean, we were down by 2, and now's about the time I took mine.
Yes.
Right after their second goal because they were running hot, and so tried to take it and get the boys going. But I think you just try to reiterate that you're down by 2. 2 goals is nothing in this sport. You know, if you can pump 2 in quick, you're fine. But they've got to keep going here. So now's probably the game plan. Hawk's going to come out.
Hawk might not come off the floor the rest of the game.
So, be interesting to see how the rest of this game goes. Tate Taylor playing well, Troy Redmond playing well, but the Snipers found themselves down early, though. I missed that part of the game. I was licking my wounds. So, you know.
But they were sweet.
I'm sure.
Face off 1. Uh-oh. Nearly a turnover. Ollinger gets to it in time. The throwbacks in this game have all just been near turnovers or actual turnovers. Eitan Chavera. Pass to the right wing side. Cadiz has some space. Shoots it off the goalpost. Oh, that would have been a game ender. Now another turnover by the Snipers. Chavera, a 2-on-1. He's got Thomas the trailer. He shoots instead, and a blocker save made. I think Eitan's really trying to get that hat trick, George. Behind the net. Comes up the near side. Kramer has it. Sends it up ahead over the far wing. Terry has some space. Plays to the back door. Deflected up and behind the net. 3:37 left in the second period.
My bad, Treft.
That's fine. Just ignoring me.
I'm not trying to. You know, it's lockout cleaner day.
Lockout cleaner day?
Locker
room
clean out day.
Jeez.
I'm done, Treft. I'm so out of it.
Chavera chips that one to the corner. Lockout day.
No,
Lockout
out clean up day. What did
John
I say?
Seamer looking to lock in a win. That wrist shot is stopped by Redmond. Another turnover by the Snipers. Every time they get the puck, they just give it back.
But I think these are also smart, well, great plays. Oh, man. Great plays by PAMA, like knocking it out of midair to get that turnover. There was some sauce on that last one.
Now in tight, great defensive play to knock it away from White. At center. Puck comes to Seamer. A breakaway for John Seamer to seal the game. He shoots off the post. Redmond got a piece of it and then hit the post. Now Seamer back out front. Shoots and scores! John, a name so nice you could say it twice. 5-2 PAMA.
Wow. He was not to be denied on that. He was not to be denied on that one. He'll come in on the breakaway all alone. Off the glove of Redmond, then off the post. He'll get it back. Shakes away from one, another, and gets it in.
John Seamer, wow. Talk about how good he is at just getting loose pucks. Even after he got denied in a breakaway, didn't hang his head. Just got right back to it. Aronson. Watch out, the Snipers might take a penalty here. They're playing on the edge, trying to get this puck back. 2 minutes to go. That's a huge goal to get him before the goalie pull.
No, absolutely.
Mooney tries to turn it back. He gets blasted into the wall. Mooney keeps fighting forward. Delfino Varela comes in to help out and pops free to Sigmund. Redmond's going to go to the bench. Jack Combs sends it in front. Clay Taylor the save, but he hangs on for the whistle. Minute 32 left in the second. 5-2 is your score, George.
Man, this is so. Now it's time for the Snipers. They've got to get shot. You got to, because it's 1:32
Everybody!
left. You don't have enough time for a pretty play either. You don't have time for a pretty play.
What?
So let's see what happens. Last game, that's what we were trying to get an ugly goal late.
The old cliche, one goal at a time here for the Snipers. But if you're PAMA, an empty net seals it. If the one in the net from Seamer didn't already. Face-off won by the Snipers. They're sending 3 to the front of the net, George. Or now they peel off. Matt White. To Hawkins, back to White. Hawkins is cocked and ready. He's waiting for it. Matt White takes the shot instead, deflected over top of the net. Comes back out front. PAMA can't clear. Matt White takes the shot, deflected wide. Now to Matt White, over to Charlie Combs. He shoots, that one goes wide of the net. Hawkins looks like the Danny Heatley meme, where he's standing in the corner with a stick in the air. Hawkins will shoot from anywhere. Hawkins to Cannoni. Now to Hawkins, one-timer, he scores!
Of course he does.
What? That's unfair. That's literally unfair.
And Hawkins just,
They were there. They were there.
Yeah, I know.
And he still scored.
The puck was too. We're in the back of the net. That's where it was. That guy is ridiculous. His shot is ridiculous.
I mean, he does that in pro ice hockey. Watch this. He knew it was coming. Everybody knew it was coming. Another one that was clearly over 100 miles an hour. That thing was a bomb. Face-off win here for the Snipers. Cannoni. A trip coming against the Snipers.
So Terry goes. That just about does it.
Fat lady ain't singing, but she's getting ready, George.
She warming up.
She warming up. She got her tea and honey down. Face off. Deep in the sniper zone. Comtois going to take it. He's been their face-off specialist. And he wins it. Junior Cadiz just going to kill the clock, skating back into his own zone. From the corner, Cadiz. Up to Savage. And that will do it. Horn sounds and our PAMA Pro Championship is set. Champion, unified black ice against the PAMA Labeda Golden Knights. Coming at 8:10 tonight, right here on Roller Hockey TV.
Hello, Nathan.
Akil Badu, what are you doing in my car?
Your car warranty's expired.
Holy smokes!
Riley Green?
A car out of warranty could cost you thousands.
You need to call CarShield now.
They offer protection on major parts and systems for most makes and models.
Plus, you get 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, and so much more.
That sounds pretty great.
That's because it is great, Nathan.
Save money like Akil Badu and Riley Green and call CarShield before your car breaks down. Call 800-579-6554.
State Wars Hockey would like to thank the following sponsors for their partnership and support: Bauer Hockey, Mission Hockey, Mars Blade, Tour, CarShield, Warrior, Labeda, Conix, Tovi, Empire Sportswear, Pure Hockey, Jord Watches, Stillmat, Ringster, Champion Wheels, Monkey Sports, Top Shelf Targets, and Live Barn.